So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Blackmon at third with nobody out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Popped him up. Markakis coming on, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Ripped down the first base line. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. In to score, the runner from third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it's just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. In now, Nolan Arenado as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Camargo brings it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. The relay throw, and Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
Way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 46, Chase Whitley.
Standing in now, Trevor Story, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looped out towards short. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
Ready for another chance? Ryan McMahon, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 home. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
From pitcher number
As we look
52.
again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Tony Walters will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that's more than a mile high, up into the rooftop area. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 is offered at out of the zone and missed.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hit back toward the mound. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for 1 or 2 of this bunch. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon.